Today I'm going to be working with the grass skirts from the Dollar Tree. You're going to need 2 for this project. If you can't find any at the Dollar Tree, you can find them at Hobby Lobby in their party section. I have this embroidery hoop that I took apart, and I'm only going to be using the one hoop that does not have the clasp on it. And I'm going to start hot gluing my skirt, the end that has the rope, around the rim of my embroidery hoop. This is not going to make it all the way around, and that's why you needed 2 skirts. Now, a tip with the skirt is when you get it out of the bag, you just want to make sure that all the grass is kind of pulled together on the string that it comes with. And then I just continued where I left off. Again, using the hot glue on the edge of the embroidery hoop. Once my 2 grass skirts met, and I had everything glued down, I separated a little section of the grass so you could see the rope, just a couple inches of it. I cut my string and then I tied the last 2 together. Even though they were on there pretty well, I just tied it together just to kind of end that, and made a nice short cut with the scissors. Then I took this round piece of wood that was about 4 inches larger than my hoop. You can create one using cardboard. I just happen to have another wood panel. And again, it's about I would say about 4 inches bigger. You don't want to go bigger than that. I would say 3 to 4 would look nice. I tape my hoop down, just try not to get the tape on the grass. And then using that board underneath, I'm going to trim off all my grass. And I just made sure I had a container for all this excess grass because I use it for a lot of things. You can use it for another project. I found this Dollar Tree mirror, and I'm going to take the back off. And then I'm going to take the mirror itself out of the frame. Today we're going to be using Root for Me. It's a mesh stencil by Maker Studio. And it's just this nice stencil that has a lot of boho tribal style borders on it. And we're going to be using our etching cream. You can find these 2 products at chocolatefancy.com. Now the key with etching cream is more is better. You want to make sure you put, enough on, and that you're pushing it with the brush into the stencil. This little bottle goes a long way. You could do multiple projects. And another tip I'm going to give you is inexpensive mirrors and inexpensive glass works best. If I have something high end, sometimes it comes out a little faded. So that's another tip. I like to grab things from the dollar store. I'm going to wait 5 minutes. And make sure you wait 5 minutes, and then I'm going to rinse off the etching cream. And this really etched really well, this inexpensive mirror from the Dollar Tree. It almost looks like I used some paint on there. So now I'm going to take a circle that I got from the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to leave the hanger on. You can also get these at Michael's. Not as inexpensive, but if you can't find one at the Dollar Tree. And then I'm going to glue my grass skirt around the mirror. Then I took the Dollar Tree rope and I glued it around the rim just to close everything off. And now you have this really cute boho hanger. I really hope you enjoyed this video. For other tutorials, go check us out on YouTube. You can now watch all our videos at chalkitupfancy.com. For any paint products, tissue paper, transfer, or mesh stencils, chalkitupfancy.com. Thank you so much.